My fault. I didn't do that. You go by yourself now? Oh, okay. Was that today? Because when we went there, we went for like 10 days each time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. These guys are crazy. Yeah, it was probably right
Who went
around
for 10
there.
days?
Maybe like I'm mad at Jack then. I ain't mean to lie. Maybe like 9 days.
We ain't go for that long.
I don't know.
9 days is still a long time, man. That's still a long time.
Yeah. It was worth it though. It was fun.
Yeah, I bet.
Man, listen, Unc. We spent so much freaking money
Yeah, we
down there,
spent a lot of
bro.
money. Spent a lot of money.
It ain't even make no sense.
No, man, they rob, like, especially on the strip.
Bruh.
Or
That's what they be doing. They be robbing us.
Yeah, I didn't want to use that word, but that's pretty much what it was. On my take.
The food was good, though, that I had, though. Every time.
food was good. Vibes were good.
The beach was nice.
Oh, shit, the beach was. Yeah.
The beaches were nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, all the above, all the above.
That boy had to make it a plural, had a. Beaches had a. Oh, fool.
It's a joke because we went to multiple beaches.
How you doing, fam? Happy New Year, bro.
Winner.
I don't know. Dude named Derek. You just joined in. I hope you're having a good New Year, bro. Yo, hopefully you get to a bag this year, bro. And much love, bro, for real. For sure. Hey, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's a lot of money to get to out here. A lot of it.
Alright, I appreciate you.
I tell y'all boys, man. Like even right now, as soon as 2024 hit, and I sat down off the countdown, I just stopped being live, went live again. Now it's back to the grind, y'all, for real. And obviously, y'all know I'm all on motivation and like mindset. So I appreciate anybody who's watching, for real, because you could be doing something else right now. But hey, man, how y'all doing today? I know I saw my boy Derek. I see there's another person in here, man. Appreciate you popping in. Like, what's the goal? What's the goals right now? I mean, what's the plan? You know, new year. You know, honestly, you probably like no disrespect, but you probably should have had a plan before. But even if not, like, what's the plan for this year? Got a brand new 12 months. I appreciate it, Derek. I appreciate you popping in, man. You stay safe as well, bro. Sir. But even still, y'all, like, what's the goals, y'all? Because without a plan, if you don't got no plan, it's over. 10 times out of 10, it's over if you don't have a plan. So it starts with a plan. Fuck it. I might just take the freaking. I appreciate that, Cole. I really appreciate that, bro. I really just trying to do better. Like, I feel like making this content has sort of been forcing me to be better. Because, like, bro, I was really being a hypocrite, honestly. Like, how I'm putting out motivational content, telling people to stick it out. And I'm over here not doing what I'm putting out for real. So I really appreciate that, bro. But yo, like I know it's just a little pad. I got a bigger one somewhere, but even though ain't nobody watching right now, I got a list, bro. Like you gotta make a list, bro. That's always where it start. And like if I was probably gonna write down like 5 things, because there's this exercise that I was watching one time where the dude said, write down 10 things that if you could just wave a magic wand and it would just like be done, like write those 10 things down. And I ain't gonna lie, like I got a little pad of paper and I'm probably gonna write a couple things down. And I'm not, you know, maybe you will, maybe you won't, but put those 10 things down, put those couple things down. And then what you're gonna wanna do is, out of those couple of things, like I said, the magic wand, out of those couple of things, you gotta choose something where choose something that would have the biggest impact on you now. You know? I really feel like that's a great exercise because yeah, it's a good exercise because I think it allows you to zero in on what you're really trying to get done. And don't get me wrong, like yeah, you know, obviously everything on the list is important, but when you can zero in and get the smaller tasks done, leading to, you know, maybe a bigger task being completed, it starts to snowball, and then you start to see actual results. Because it's hard sometimes with the small things to see like how big of a change that it's made. But I digress. I could get going. The goal is to make money, feel better, healthier wise. You know, come on now, you guys know the things. Health. How we're gonna get our finances right, you know. And this is, like I said, this is all personal. Make it, you know, fine tune it for yourself. Get my finances right. Low key, like my relationship. You know, I mean, I'm just being transparent. You know, I don't got nothing to hide from y'all. Like my relationship with my daughter's mom, man, we be going crazy. Like it's cordial, but it's still like skewed, bruh. So definitely that, because I feel like just if that was easier, should it be just easier for me in general? You feel me? Gotta put the baby moms down on there, bro. Dead serious. That I feel like that's huge for me. And don't be afraid. I know it's a couple people in here. If you want to drop a resolution in there, you know, I saw a statistic the other day that said that 80% of people's New Year's resolutions, I was actually just streaming it, 80% of people's New Year's resolutions, they don't ever follow through with. So if you make 10 goals, you at least get 2 of them done, right? That's at least if that's the numbers, right? That's why, you know, I'm encouraging y'all to put at least 10 things down. Whether you pop that bitch in your iPhone or you pop it on a piece of paper. I feel like my job stuff been going all right. I'm not gonna cap. I feel like my job stuff has been cool, but I've been doing sales for a little bit now. And sales is fire. It's cool because if you nice, you just nice, and it shows in your checks when you doing sales. But I think some part of it too, like at least with sales too, the opposite side is like, at least in certain jobs that I've worked where it's commission only, it could be rough sometimes because when you ain't making no sales, you ain't making no money, no matter how hard you're working. You could clock 40 hours and just make nothing, you know? So, and I feel like, you know, I don't know. I feel like people are saying like the job market is messed up. And I've had like I don't know, like I won't even cap, like I feel like I have like certain opportunities in front of me and I'm not even knowing which way to go for real. Like my older brother opened up a business. He like, bro, come work for me. I'm like, damn. I'm working a job right now where like potentially, like if you sell your ass off, of course, you could be making 80, 90, you know, and for me, that'd be the most money I ever made. And then I got this other sales job doing this finance work. And that's really, I really like that one, but it's just, like I was just telling y'all, man, that commission. So if I put down probably a 4th thing, I'd probably be like really making a decision in terms of where I want to go career-wise. Because like, you know, I'm in my late 20s now, which is crazy to say. And You only get so much time. And like I know, like I've heard the stories where you're like, man, people make it when they're 40, and people make it when they're 50. And I'm not, I know people can, but if I could zero in on something, because I know I can do stuff. You know what I mean? So I'd probably put career, but like not just career, because it's more than just me trying to figure out what I want to do. But it's like, because I know I could do any of those things probably, but it's more just like what's gonna make me happy, and then pretty much that's really, and I feel like that's a low key a blessing to be able to say like, damn, I got a couple choices on what I want to do, but making a choice, that's like really the hard part for me, at least. Like I was saying, bro, like, don't be afraid to drop y'all New Year's resolutions in the chat if y'all in there just watching, or you just BSing, looking for something to chat, somebody to chat with for real. I appreciate everybody hooping, popping in and out. So right now, my list's small right now. It's a small list right now of stuff. And I feel like, don't get me wrong, yo, I'm trying to tell you, yo, like when you focusing on these things, like you seen the name of the chat. We trying to get this money this year. Y'all see the name? It's motivational stuff. Hey, yo, bro, I see you, Cole. Bro, no cap. You know, it's so funny. And look, no lie. I was talking to this one lady one time, and she's like, boy, you look at me, bro. I'm twig, bro. And she was like, boy, if I could take some of that, give you some of my fat. And I was like, yo, if I could take, yo, bro, and it's not like, I won't say it's something I'm super insecure about, but I've always wanted to be able to add on to my frame. But I'm just a slim dude, bro. And dead serious. Like, bro, I don't want to have to do it for the stream, but I will go grab a protein powder if it's that real. But, yo, bro, I've been taking bulkers and all type of stuff, bro, and I just can't put it on. Dead serious, bro. I don't know what it is. It's like I just can't keep on the weight. So, like, bro, and if your resolution is to try to lose some weight, bro, like, I would say, try to focus your goals around things that pertain to that, being more active. I can, like, literally, I can help you out with it, bro. Like, being more active. Just trying to be, like, I don't know what you do, bro. I'm literally a gamer. I got my PC set up right in front of me. I don't know what you do for work, bro. Even I work a desk job. So it's hard for me to stay active, bro. I be feeling like crap, back hurting. But for real, bro, anything that you want to do, bro, you can dead ass do it, bro. Like, bro, I don't know you for real, you know what I mean, outside of the stream, bro. But even if you need, like, bro, my older brother sent me a freaking workout plan. Dead serious. It's in my email right now. And I hope that this year you take the time and initiative to really go out there and go for your goals, man. For real, man. Appreciate you dropping that in there, for real. That made me feel good, bro. You dropping your resolution in there, bro. I appreciate that, for real. And see, this is where it gets hard. Because, like, now I have the first 4, which are, like, usually the big things. But now it's, like, those smaller things that I want to change about, like, I guess because I'm only at freaking 4. Man, let's just get to the nitty. I probably really try to be probably less judgmental. But I feel like for the most part, I'm a very open person. But like, there are those times, and I feel like that's probably so many times kept me from meeting new people, new opportunities, just because of how I like maybe made assumptions about somebody, Yeah, at the end of the day, like I said, the whole goal, like I know I don't mean to loop around, but is to get to this bag. Like, I don't know what any of y'all who are in here, what y'all do for work or what y'all goals are, but it's this time. 2025, man. It's crazy. I'm over here looking at my freaking my computer, looking at 1/1/2025, man. A whole new year to get them bucks going. Whole new year opportunity. It's gonna be amazing, man. I truly do think that this year's gonna be amazing. Cause last year, man, last year was something weird. It was like everything was getting exposed, just like weird stuff. And don't get me wrong, I know there's gonna be a lot more of that too. But I don't know. I feel like at least for me and where I'm trying to be at mentally and physically, man, I feel like it's about to be something crazy going on this year, bro. So I don't know, man. Y'all really gotta stay tuned, bro. I be doing a lot. Judgment. What's that sixth thing, man? What's that sixth thing? Content, bro. Yo, Cole, bro. I really appreciate you, bro, hopping in and just dropping some of that stuff, bro. You have no idea what the engagement means for me, bro, for real. I really appreciate it, dog. Have a happy New Year's, man. I got the sixth thing, bro. I almost freaking forgot because it's like, you know, at the beginning of this, I think, so I started my new job in August. Been working there since then. When I first started that job, I had 30 subscribers on this channel. And I used to make, I made gaming content for a few years. Just making, gaming it up, bro. Everybody wanted to be a gamer. Keep it like, if you said you ain't want to be a gamer, I can't speak for all of y'all, but if you said you ain't want to be a pro gamer, I don't even believe you. I'm not even gonna lie. Cause I know I was on Fortnite, COD, trying to make it. Y'all see I sort of delisted all the videos, so I don't think y'all can see any of my old gaming stuff. But I was trying to make it with the gaming stuff, and it's funny. I actually came across like the motivational side of stuff on accident, really, because I was trying to grow my channel, and it's funny because it ended up turning into something where I was really like, yo, it really actually got me. So I had uploaded a piece of content, threw my little splash on it, threw some audio and some music over it, boom, uploaded it, and somebody freaking commented, and they was like, that serious, bro was like, yo, my people's passed, or like somebody had passed away, and he's like, yo, this really helped me out today. And I was like, damn. Word two, smacked me just like that, hit me all right in the hearts, you feel me? I was like, dang, bro, if I hadn't took the time to go upload that, he would have never having that little moment of rest or peace or, or whatever it gave him, you feel me? And that's what really drove me to keep uploading. And in that same time, so I had my YouTube channel for like 9 years or so. You know how it be when you make a YouTube, you make a Gmail, then you make a YouTube so you can watch videos, blah, blah, blah. In those 9 years, I got 30 subscribers. In the last like 6 months, I got 200 subscribers through uploading content, things that make people feel good. And that's been probably one of the biggest drivers for me to keep uploading, even like streaming now. Like, I don't got work tomorrow too. That's part of why I'll be for streaming too. But I felt like, I wanted to take the time to come stream to, the small audience that started to come in. I don't know if any of y'all subscribed, but I would appreciate it if y'all subscribe, because I'm really coming with some different stuff for real. But yeah, that was number 6 on the list right there. Yeah, my nails clean word too. Number 6 on the list, my content, bro. I want to really upgrade my content. And I feel like, because it's so funny, because YouTube, the way it's sort of structured is you have to upload first. It's like there is no, you just upload, get paid, and it just is what it is. It's so funny. So like they make you grind first. So the first milestone, I don't know how many of y'all have YouTube channels or ever been thinking about doing a YouTube channel, but there's a couple of milestones that you have to get before you can reach monetization. I don't want to babysit people. I don't want to treat y'all like y'all dumb. But if y'all don't know, that's just means being able to make money off of your YouTube channel. That's it. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to dumb it down and treat y'all like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. You got to get 1,000 subscribers. And there's 2 ways now. They done changed up the game. You could do it through your shorts too. But that way, I don't like, the traditional way is to get, 1,000 watch time hours. And then you need to have, 1,000 watch time hours. 4,000 watch. 1,000 subscribers and then 4,000 watch time hours in a certain time frame. That's how you get monetization, which is when you play a YouTube video, an ad plays. That creator is getting paid from that AdSense, that ad revenue. He's getting a part of that. That's how that works. So bringing it back to what I was saying about content being on my list this year, things that I want to improve. Obviously, it's like the main focus is to just engage and to grow right now. And I love the fact that the place that I put myself in is like motivation, because I feel like motivation, don't get me wrong, is only temporary. And that's something that I've acknowledged a couple times, especially if y'all go watch any of the other stuff that I might have put up. But motivation is only temporary. What you truly need is discipline. That's the real sauce. If you need if there was like a secret sauce to life, it's discipline. Whether it's you starting habits, doing the same good habits, doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. But the reason why motivation I feel like is good is because sometimes it can give you the proper kick you need to get into that mode where discipline takes over. Sometimes it just takes the right thing, the right source, the right quote, the right speech, the right person. I might have said that already. The right person, you know. That's what it takes sometimes. And then those certain things, that, you know, it takes hold. I don't know. Have you ever heard somebody say that to you? Where it's like, oh, but when you hear them say it, it's like, oh, it's like maybe I needed to hear it that way. But it truly is that way sometimes. But yeah, I want to do better and be more disciplined with my content. I was on a schedule at one point where I was doing daily uploads, and I sort of burnt myself out. And I saw the downturn in what my channel's performance was doing. And you know, like I said, I don't want to bore you out to death with that stuff, but I definitely want to dive into my content more this year, to do more unique stuff, have my own brand of stuff for me. See, we getting deep on the list now because we at 7 and I'm really drawing a blank right now. We probably gotta hit him with the want to keep learning, bro. And that's one thing I sort of pride myself on too. It's like, don't get me wrong, I feel like I do know stuff. I ain't even gonna cap. I feel like I know a whole lot of stuff, but like I definitely know I don't know everything. So staying open to learning, experiencing new stuff. I'm working with a mentor right now. Like I think I was saying earlier in the stream that I work a finance job. I'm working with this financial advisor, and he just like taking me under his wing, and it's crazy because I haven't really been able to give it my all because just got another job, got my daughter, and then trying to find time for just myself too. And it's funny because like, you know, I'm sure like some of y'all, if y'all got kids, y'all sort of know, like it's like when you got kids, it's over. Ain't no, you sort of relinquish your right to having your own time. And it's selfish because like you want your own time, but it's, you know, like I said, that's just one of them things that you do when you become a parent. But yeah, man, keep learning, staying open to learning and experiencing new stuff. Like I think my uncle, he was just telling me in my last stream that he about to go to LA, and my uncle be going, you feel me? I'm like, dang, like I wish I could do stuff like that. And I know obviously I have the ability to do so. It's really about just where you put your mindset at and what you want to do. Like I remember last year. That's crazy. Hey, last year. I remember literally last year, bro. Me and the bros was like trying to freaking make it to, we was like, yo, we trying to go on a trip. But the bros was like, damn, it's a little light right now. I'm a little tapped. And we was doing freelance work, bro, where it's like, you gotta sell to make money. And I'm trying, like, it's funny because like, I think we planned it for like 2-3 weeks out. And we got paid on a weekly basis depending on when certain policies got issued. We was life insurance, and I still do life insurance now, but we were all life insurance agents at the same time together. And word to that, 2-3 weeks we started. And it's like, I'm being so serious. I know it's crazy because I'm like, yeah, we did that so we could take a trip to Miami. But it's about intent and where you put your mindset at. And we was like, nah, we're going to do that. And we went and like, and look, we weren't out there being slime balls. We weren't out here doing nothing. But it was, like I said, it's all about where we were putting our intentions at. We were like, man, we ain't, what? We did so much activity. We were like, yo, we was working like 60 hours a week because, like I said, it doesn't really, it's just no hourly correlation. But yeah, man, like I said, keep learning. Stay open to learning. I put mentor at number 8. So, and what I really mean pride, and I think I was just telling you, I've been working with this financial advisor at this finance firm in my city. And man, I really want to, man, I've been thinking about just going straight balls to the wall. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. I've really been thinking about just like saying, F this job, which is very stable. You know what I mean? Like I said, bro, my head all over the place with it. You feel me? But I'm like, man, F this job. And I'm gonna go over here and give this finance thing another shot because I know, bro, that I got the sauce. You feel me? But it's like stability, man. And stability. It's just the comfort of it right now, and I like that's crazy because I know what can come with. Even saying that right now is crazy. That's funny. But I feel like if I was to be able to like really acquire a mentor who's doing what I want to do, can show me a path and really just like, yo, this is how you do it. And I feel like if I was to take that step, that he could really be that for me. Like, I mean, like just, yo, I'm here. Let's do it. And that's another thing too. So I put finding a mentor at number 8. I think finding a mentor is super important, and I think I'm seeing the importance of having somebody who can guide you through, like literally, be like, yo, bro, I've literally done this. Just shut up, do this. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to say I need somebody to just, here you go, buddy, because that's, you know, I ain't looking for that neither. But just, you know, you lean off to the right a little bit. They're like, oh, hold up, buddy, hold up. Simple. I feel like that's not crazy, right? Is that crazy? Shit. For number 9, I ain't gonna cap. I really want to do more this year. But I like, obviously that's very vague. What I really mean is just in terms of like, whether that be traveling or even within like my city, exploring more stuff. Like it's funny like how little of my like the city that I'm from that I've really seen. And it's funny because it's not even huge here either, but it is, but it isn't. Like the inner city part of it, and then there's like suburbs, but those are all technically like towns. It's weird, bro. I'm not even gonna get into it. But so there's a lot of outskirts and just things that I want to see here and other places too, bro. I'm really trying to expand my horizons, bro. Like, definitely want to get my passport. I'm gonna put that in parentheses because I don't want to give that the whole spot. But next to do more, put passport. Cause no way I haven't been to Colombia yet, bro. There's no way, bro. There's no way I haven't been to Colombia yet, bro. So passport is going on the list next to do more, bro. My fault, y'all. I be getting passionate because it's like, only got one more spot left, man. We gotta make it important. 10th spot. Just a little recap. I don't know who's watching or who's been popping in and out, but just a little recap of the list real quick, I guess, just so I can slow it down a little bit. Dang, is that backwards for y'all? I think it should be fine, right? All right, that's my bad. That was me. I'm gonna just read it off for y'all, all right? So I got health, finances, trying to make my relationship better with my baby moms. I got that at number 3. That's up there. I got my career choice because it's like, I think, I don't know, like I said, for any of y'all who are sort of like just popping in and out, I sort of got like just a couple choices now, where it's like I said, I feel blessed to be in that position, but it's a daunting decision because it's like, man, either of those could really, you know, trying to be less judgmental. 6, I got doing better with my content. I got stay learning at number 7. I'm gonna say it again just for y'all who wasn't in here, but like I don't feel like I don't know stuff, but I feel like there's always room to learn. I got number 8. It's finding a mentor. I mean, I feel like having a mentor is super important. And then number 9 is I want to just do more stuff. And like I said, I know that was a little vague, but I explained it before. I ain't doing that shit again. If you just popped in, I'm not gonna cap. All right, I'll explain it one more time. Just like, whether that be traveling or exploring more within, like, you know, my surrounding city and its areas, and just being more active outside. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a homebody, bro. No lie. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll go out, do stuff, party with the homies and stuff, but that's cool and all, but for the most part, you know, I consider myself in the crib, so definitely want to be outside doing more, and that's crazy. I'm really stuck on that 10th spot, man. I don't know what to put there. What y'all think would be a good 10th spot, man? I know there's only a couple of y'all here watching. People keep dipping in and out of here. I could cap. But I don't know. But from what y'all seen on here, what would be a good 10th Yamini on here? There's a couple things. Probably a couple different things I could put on here for real. Let's just make it easy and put family at number 10. Let's just make it easy and put family at number 10. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna just say family need to come back together. I'm gonna leave it at that. Leave it at that. You feel me? The family need to melt back in, melt a little melting pot real quick. But I see people keep dipping in and out, man. If you're not afraid, man, just comment. Throw down in there. Give me one thing that you really want to change. And I don't want to hear no BS either. I mean, like, real stuff that you really want to put forth an effort this year. Because that's one thing I think that, like, I think that this year, bro, it's got to be that no BS. Last year, shit was getting exposed out the wazoo. This year got to be no BS for nothing. And, like, but mean it, though. Can't be that. You bullshitting. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even gonna cap. I'm just call it what it is. Nigga, y'all be bullshitting. And I be bullshitting. Everybody does it. But it's about it is crazy to say. But it's like, if you can minimize it, how much, like, those other things, you can have a lot more success. It's just the truth. People gonna, like, you know what I mean? If you can minimize those distractions and those things that are holding you back, you see the lifestyles and the habits and the schedules of people who are successful. I've seen it now, and it's like, I got so many bad habits to try to break now, and it's hard sometimes when you're older. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't consider myself super old, but you know, I'm 27. It's crazy work trying to break habits. I know a dude who he's 45. Dude wake up at 4:30 every day. In bed by 8 o'clock every night. Routine. You know? And bringing it back to what I was talking about earlier, which is that discipline. That's the secret. It ain't no... I'm from New York, bro. I'm from New York, fam. How about you? I don't know how to pronounce your first name, but I know your last name that says Sin. I'm from New York, bro. What about you? But what I was saying too, Punjab. I knew it. I ain't want to assume, but Punjab, bro. I appreciate you tapping in, man. Happy New Year. I don't know if it's New Year's yet. Or where do you live? You still live in India, bro? Or no worries, man. Of course. But I think I was just saying that, like, yo, it's all about the discipline, and like, I'm rich, sorry. Hey, okay, say that. And it's like, yo, I'm trying to tell you, like, when you take the time to focus in on those couple of things, I'm trying to tell you, it gets easier. Like, I'm not bullshitting with y'all this year, bro. Not bullshit. Got the whiteboard out. Let's get this money, man. Let's get this bag. How are we getting this money this year, bro? All right, I gave y'all the list. I gave y'all the resolutions list. If y'all missed it, I'll go over it one more again, because I see like a couple more people popped in. Health, finances. I want to get things better with my daughter's mom. My career choice, because like I said, I have a couple of different paths to go down. My judgment, content, learning, finding a mentor, doing more. I have passport in parentheses. Then I got family as well down there. But like, okay. It's the 1st of January, bro. Let's call it a bean right now, bro. Is this dry erase? We don't want to mess up the freaking. All right, it's coming off. Let's let it sit for a sec. Let's see. Let's not mess up the whole board. Is it wet erase? All right, it's wet erase, y'all. So we gotta have a rag. All right. Boom. It's the 1st. $12:45 a.m. What's today? Wednesday? Wednesday the 1st. Today's New Year's Eve. I'm pretty sure the stock market's closed. Like I'm not sitting here telling y'all to invest, but it's like, what y'all want me to tell y'all, bro? Y'all trying to get a bag or not? Like I'm not giving you stocks. I'm not giving you plays. I'm not telling you to join no chat. Go do some research, nigga. Go do some research, bro. So that's boom. That's number 1 on the list for y'all boys. Look into investing. I don't care if you don't make a lot. I don't care if you have limited resources. There's a way. I'm trying to tell you. I'm not trying to say I'm rich. I'm not at all. But I've seen people make it. I'm not even gonna sit here and drop the low. But I literally just seen somebody make $200 in like 5 minutes, bro. I just seen somebody make $200 in 5 minutes this morning. I won't even cap. Do I need? All right, bro. Cause y'all think I'm I do know trading. I do a little bit of trading myself, but I do not claim to be like a guru at this shit, bro. I'm learning. You feel me? But look, I'm just like I said. I'm gonna blurt out the name because it's like I don't want to expose people's stuff. But it's like, bro, I'm gonna just show y'all, bro. Look, you can't see nothing. What are you talking about? The green is, if you look at the numbers, the green was plus 345 this morning. You feel me? This morning, I just saw somebody make 350 this morning in 5 minutes, bro. When the market opened, pew, breeze. And like I said, I'm not sitting here telling y'all to get into stocks, but if you want to find a way to try to generate income for yourself, and there is risk with it too, know that. But that's one way. What else? What's another way to generate money now? I don't know what y'all do, but I'm in sales. I was just telling y'all, I work as a financial representative. I'm a life insurance agent working on getting like my financial licenses as well. Plus, I work another job, which is also sales, might I add. But it's like, if you can make a sale, bro, and I feel like sales, it gets a really bad rep because people just feel like we are out to get you. Nobody's out to get you when you're in sales, bro. I don't like to give stock picks because it's like, I don't want to be, I've lost money before. You feel me? I don't want to give you a stock and then you lose money and then come back and be like, yo, mind change, you made me lose money. You feel me? What I will tell you to do though, because like I said, I don't like giving out stock picks and stuff because I don't want to be responsible if people lose money off of my bad advice. But do research. Look into companies that you like and that you believe in. You know what I mean? Like, there's this one guy, his name's Warren Buffett. I'm pretty sure you know who he is. Go read a book about him and how he likes to invest. There's a lot of good strategies and ways you can make money, bro. But I just don't like to give out financial advice because one, I'm not a financial. I don't have the certification to do so yet. I told y'all, bro. I'm trying to get my financial advisory licenses, but yeah, bro, do some research. And I can give you some great sources. Go to TD Ameritrade. Go to their website. Sign up for an account. You don't have to invest any money at all. And they have a lot of learning resources that you can use just to learn about stocks and investing in general and how to get into it. You know, the types of places you can place your money. But I wrote down sales is the second one. And there's the reason I put sales is that there's a lot of jobs in sales that you could do on the side. And that's what I was getting into. My bad. My boy Emirates Star. Oh, Emirates Star. My bad, bro. I ain't mean to cut you. To sway you, but I think I was in the middle of saying that the reason I like sales is because it allows you, if you actually believe in what you're doing, because that's the one thing too. Like I've literally had a lady say to me, she was like, "Yo, thank you so much for helping me get life insurance." I don't know what I would have did. And that, at first I was like, man, when I was doing the job, I was like, man, I don't know about this. I don't really know about doing this insurance stuff. If it doesn't, I don't know. But there's an actual need out there for that stuff. So I would say, if you want to get into sales, or if that's something that you would even think about doing, because I do believe it's a way to generate income for yourself, especially even on the side. If you have a job already and you could bust, and you're only working part-time, you can bust 10, 15 hours doing something else. You can dead serious make some cheese. And this is not me gloating. I've had days doing insurance. And like I said, I like insurance. It's what I do. It doesn't have to be the thing for you. But there's been days I've doing insurance, bro, where I made $1,500, $1,800, $2,000. Dead serious. And like I said, if sales isn't what you're into, then I'll put other things on the list. But if you can find a job that's something on the side, if you, like I said, keep your stable job. Work your 15, 20 hours doing that. And then on the side, bust you a little 15 hours doing something, hustling. I'm trying to tell you, you could rack it up. You could really make some good, solid money, for real. All right, so the third thing I put down on here on like how we gonna make, because today's, bro, I don't know. Like I said, my thing just popped up. But today is the 1st. January 1st, 2025, bro. It's just, where's the money at? And like I said, it's not, we don't love money. It's what money can do for us. We don't love money. You know what I mean? That's sin right there. We ain't even getting into that. I mean, we're not getting into that. But like, we love what it can do and what it can open up for us. Boom. Keep it simple. The third thing I put down on the list is reselling. And I feel like the reselling market is sort of strange. I know it's sometimes hard to get into buying something to sell it at a different value at a later time, because there's upfront costs. I'm not going to delve too deep into it. I've been looking into sort of doing vintage clothing reselling, going on these websites, going into the thrift. War Tool Mommy. I know this one dude in my city. He has a boutique now. He used to sell off his Instagram, bro. He got a whole boutique where he sells vintage clothing. And you know what he does? He goes to the thrift store, the thrifty shopper in Goodwill, and buys clothes, something that somebody else used to wear for pennies on the dollar. You know what I mean? $5 here. You know, it's funny. I used to be at War 2 when I was in high school. My coach used to make us wear a suit and tie. And my mom was like, boy, I'm not taking you to buy a new suit. War 2, she took me to thrifty shopper, bought me like 6 ties, 8 dress shirts for like $12. It wasn't that, it was like 20 something. I swear it was mad cheap. So I know about the thrifty shopper game. And this, if you can find stuff that people like, rare things and little like niche items. Like, so one thing that I've been seeing pop off crazy is like Metallica shirts. Old school vintage Harley Davidson hats. You selling it for $100, bro? It's a 20-year-old hat. That's on my list. Hold up, brother. That one on my list. My fault. Cause no, ain't nobody. My fault. I see it's 6 people in here. Like, can somebody throw a comment if I'm chatting? Am I chatting right now? If I'm chatting right now, I'll be quiet. Or am I spitting? Am I spitting right now? All right. I'm throwing it on my list. Reselling. Because War 2, bro, there's mad thrifty shoppers in my city. And y'all all know the secret sauce. If you hit the outskirts where the rich people live, boom, you're going to find the nicer stuff in there. Then you feel me? Bro, I literally seen him sell a old school polo horse hat. Y'all know the old school little bucket yoints? Then, I mean, not bucket yoints, what is it? The baseball cap joints with the, the polo. The real ones, not the USPA. Bro, sold the hat for like $50. Bought it for, bro, he was giving me the sauce, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, but all right, bro. I ain't gonna delve to y'all. Hell yeah. If you from India, bro, What you need to do is find a friend, bro, who's here. And that's me. But like, look, listen. If you want to get into reselling, find what's popular. We're in your area. So like I said, I was just talking about what's hip here in the US right now. So like vintage stuff, whether that be t-shirts, jeans, hats, bags, and satchels, is super popular right now. And I'm not, it's like it's just sort of, it's a fad right now. And but that's the thing. People have always been vintage collectors. So it's really just more of a re-emerging thing. But like the reselling of that stuff is huge right now. So I don't know, like whatever's fire where you from, bro, that. So like, even me, I was just looking at somebody was selling like an old Balenciaga shirt that's like 30 years old for like, it's like a tank top. It got a rip right here. It's like $140. And don't get me wrong, that's obviously a very niche piece. I'm just saying that's an example. So what's on the list right now? Let's see. We got investing, that's just one thing. Investing is just one thing. That stocks is one version of investing. My apologies. It's just one part of investing. We got sales. If you can learn to sell something, you'll always have a way to make money. Once you learn the skill of selling things. And I'm not trying to act like I'm Master Oogway of selling or nothing. I won't even lie. I'm not Master Oogway of selling products. But it is a way that I feed myself. You feel me? Shit. I got reselling. Boom. I just gave the example. Hit the thrifty shopper. Heck nah, big capital not required. The cool thing about it is that, well, and it depends on what you're talking about and what type. So in all three of those things, there could be big capital required, but also there's the side of it where it's not. You could easily find, like, bro, my first sales job, I didn't pay anything. They paid for my licenses. They paid for the leads that I called. They paid for everything. There could be a very low barrier to entry, or there could be a very high one where you have to come in with licenses. Like there are some jobs where, like I said, I guess the world that I'm working, where you have to have like certain financial certifications to work there before they even hire you. But mine just wasn't. So there, yes and no. Pretty much. Find something that works for what you do. If you don't have a big budget, find a place that's willing to work with people who are if you introverted, I'm not gonna lie, that may be. And look, no, actually, I'm not gonna say that. I was about to say you gotta find something that's more fine-tuned to you, but actually no, bro. If you're introverted, you gotta break out of that shell. I was an introvert, bro, and I know that's crazy. Man, look, I know I'm not streaming to a whole lot of people or whatever, but even just something like this, I'd have never done. You know what I mean? Like streaming and trying to talk to people who I don't know. Bro, I would get such bad anxiety walking into like the classroom at school, bro. I would literally sometimes skip class. I'm being dead serious with you. I'm not even like making stuff up. I would skip class because I would be like, if I was like a minute or two late, I would be so definitely afraid of walking in because I just knew all the eyes would be on me. You know, it's the middle of class, teachers talking. You walk in and everybody just dead serious, bro. And the only thing that I can say is that you gotta fight that. And look, and being introverted, I'm still very introverted too, but I also have my times where I can break out in. I appreciate that, bro. I really appreciate that, fam. And you know, it's never required. I'm always just here chatting, trying to motivate people. But yo, like I was just saying, bro. I used to sweat, bro. Like, oh my God, if I go in here 2-3 minutes late, everybody's gonna look at me. For real, bro. So I get it. That's what I'm gonna say. I get it. For real, man. But yeah, for real. Oh, my fault. I almost forgot that I was making a list over here on my whiteboard. Recap: stocks / investing, sales. If you can learn to sell something, you can make a quick buck or a large buck. And then also reselling, which is to, you know, buy something at a certain value, resell it for a little bit higher, make a little cheese on the top. Boom. That's 3 quick ways to make some quick cheese. And that's just the quick ways, you know what I mean? That's not even like that's not even anything crazy, really getting into the nitty-gritty of trying to make some bread, you know. There's so many ways. I was just joking with my little brother. I was joking with him, and I was like, I seen this one girl. She freaking sell feet pics, and it was true. I dead serious seen her. She make like $4 million a year. My fault. I'm gonna say it again. She makes $4 million a year selling her feet pics, which is gross, in my opinion. If that's what you into, all you doggy. But like, it just goes. I'm like, dang, bro. What? You gotta be creative. You gotta be fresh, new, creative. You can't just be the run of the mill stuff that people have seen 100 times. You know? And even with myself, I'm trying to even think about like, man, how do I make myself stick out? And this is not a knock towards myself, but it's like there's a million black guys with locks on the internet trying to make content, trying to make something work. How am I different? And sometimes it's like, damn, yeah, am I different? And I know like that's just me dipping into the thoughts and stuff, but like it's like, yo, you know, that's where I don't know. That's just me thinking that's some personal stuff but that's for real. How are you gonna stand out, be different? I know like there's a whole lot of things that make you unique, and you got to be able to take advantage of those things and let those things shine. And everybody has flaws too, don't get me wrong, like and once you realize that that nobody else is perfect, and that image that you have of everybody else in comparison to yourself, you'll actually probably see self-improvement, because then you'll be able to really flourish and thrive and put yourself out there. You know what I mean? Just, yo, I'm dead serious, yo. Like, it's like, I remember the moment where it was like, and don't get me, like I said, I'm still figuring it out. I don't say any of this ever to be like, look at me, I'm Mr. No, because that would be lies. The real thing is like, what are you doing to self-improve though? And then I don't know. I don't know how everyone else does, but I feel like I'm doing all right now, and I'm trying, and that's where it counts. You know, what's the word, y'all? What's everybody doing in terms of like this year? What's the goal? What's one thing where it's like, yo, if I don't get it done this year, I'm not him anymore, or her. You feel me? What's that one thing where you like, bro, if I don't get it done, I'm a fraud? It's got to be one thing. If you don't got that one thing, you need to go do some deep thinking, because it's like, yo, every year of life is like dead serious, a new blessing for real. It's really crazy too, like how you don't think about this stuff till you're older. And I don't know like what's the age is everybody here. I know it's only a few people right now, but like how people think about that stuff. And yo, it's like time is limited, bro. That shit crazy, bro. And when I was a kid, I didn't think about that type of shit. But now you start to think about it as, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. No way. My back was hurting the other day. I'm like, yo, my back hurting and shit. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Why am I not feeling amazing right now? You know? It's only so much time. So, like, you know, I used to hate on people who was like, oh, yeah, new year, new me, new year, new this, new year, new that. Because I thought it was always, like, fraudulent, and it's, like, not genuine, and they not ever, like, following through. And I used to be like, and I ain't never going to be one of them dudes who's out here like, man, this year I'm finna do this. But now I find myself here, I'm like, I see it. I think I can see the importance in it, where it's like, you gotta give yourself something. You gotta give yourself something at the end of the day. You said, what am I writing? Nothing, brother. I'll be right back, y'all. y'all choose to stay, man, I appreciate it. If not, y'all take it easy. You okay? Hey, you can charge it. Te amigo. Sobre as. Yeah, man, we gotta set ourselves up this year for something. What does my mom say? She got this saying. It's funny, I can't freaking think about how she says it. She says, my mom be saying, preparation is the evidence of expectation. Trying to tell y'all, bro. Facts. It's just facts, yo. That's facts. When you prepare, it shows that you have an expectation. Right or wrong, though. Is that not right? I don't even know what that means. What'd she say? Preparation is the evidence of expectation. That's what she said, bro. So that's one of my mom's famous sayings. Y'all can go ahead and stamp that too. Y'all can, please feel free to take that and take that information and do what you will with that. But it's a little piece of knowledge from me to you, yo. From my mama Dukes, man. I think it's super valuable, man. But I don't know. Like I said, I know people been coming in and out. I see my boy Sin still in here. I don't know if Lee Fell is me is still in here. But I've made a list of just things. Of course. Yeah, bro. So like I got an easy one. So like imagine that you got a really hard test coming up. You know, your teacher is like, class, this test is gonna be 40% of your grade. And it pretty much is gonna determine whether or not you pass the class or not. And there's two people in this situation. There's the one who prepares, the one who studies, and then there's the guy who slacks off, and the one who's not doing anything. He's not studying, outside BSing with his homies and riding bikes, whatever. And then when test time comes, you know, the one who prepared, there was a certain expectation that he had. He wanted to pass the test. So the expectation was to pass, so he had to prepare for that. And that's what the saying comes into, is preparation is the evidence of expectation. You prepare for the things that you want to happen. I don't care if you can't even see it yet. That's like, and that sort of gets into some other things, like, you know, having faith in those things. But, you know, Is it coming through now? Am I live? Hey. What I was saying though was, what's one thing if you don't get it done this year, you're literally gonna jump off a boat, cuz, into the ocean with sharks. If you don't get that one thing done, it's over. You pretty much give up, bro. You gotta get it done this year. Somebody gotta drop something in there. Gotta get it done this year. There's only one thing to do. Do or don't, G. I do life insurance sales right now. But really less, like, I'm trying to do less life insurance and really trying to do more like financial plan and helping people actually set up for it. Because financial, what I say life insurance is like a band-aid on a bigger problem. What financial advisors do is they erase the need for insurances by helping you grow your net worth to a place where insurance isn't needed, pretty much, in a nutshell. I know you just seen. I know you see the passion, because I almost said a whole 18 paragraphs right there. But yeah, I do life insurance sales right now. I really recommend. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Make your own schedule. Work with the people you want to work with. You get to actually have your free time. Like, and don't get me wrong, like, it's a double-edged sword doing like sales, especially freelance work where you're sort of 1099. It's a double-edged sword because the freedom can become like sort of like a plague to you, where you ain't never doing nothing. It's like, no, I don't want to work today. No, I don't want to work today. No, I don't work today. No, I don't work today. I've done it. I've had it happen where it's just like, you like, damn, because I can, or because I don't have to, I won't. Man, ain't nobody there to, oh, you ain't at work today, bro? They don't care what you got going on. They gonna go to work, get their money. You know? A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think people care what they have going on. And don't get me wrong, like, if you in here chatting with me, like, I care because you've taken the time to sort of delve into what I got going on. This is really just a platform for me to sort of vent. Like, don't get me wrong, if any of y'all want to chat, that's cool. It's funny, I almost had 10 viewers at one point. There's only 2 people. I appreciate y'all too, man. Y'all the GOATs. For real. But yeah, man, I was just saying, like, there's too much opportunity out here. It's really about putting yourself out there in those positions to take advantage of it. Yo, the live stream is about just getting this money, bro. You didn't see the name? Here, let me pull back up the whiteboard. My fault. Well, here, I got 2 things for you, Charles, real quick. I don't know if this is your speed or not. But first thing I did was we did a little exercise. I don't know who all did it, but it's about putting down a list of 10 things that you want to do. And the reason wasn't to do all 10 things, because we all know people bullshit, and that a large percent of the things that we set our minds to sometimes just don't happen, and that's the reality. And it is what being a person is. But there's a statistic that I was reading about that said people don't do about 80% of what they set out to do. Like, just in terms of like plans, things, trips, whatever. So if you write down 10 things that you really, really want to change this year, Put that bitch as your screensaver on your phone. Put it on your freaking. Put it on your fridge. Put it on. I work in a cubicle at my job, so I put it on my freaking wall right there. Get a freaking vision board. Be serious and intentful about what you're doing. You know. Yeah, but that's sort of what the stream is about. But yeah, that was what my list was about. This first list, which was putting the 10 things down, and the whole mindset is just like, okay, even if 80% of this stuff I'm not gonna do, there's 2 things on this list that I'm gonna get done this year. That's where I'm sort of trying to get at with it. Oh, I hope you sticking with me. Yeah, no worries, bro. And then here, even if you about to dip out, dog, I just wanted to drop a couple things out for you too. Dang, this is probably backwards for you. But a couple of ways that I make money on the side, because I work a full-time job. I actually have 2 jobs, but I work a full-time job. A couple of things that I do on the side is, I invest. I do stocks. I don't know, how much knowledge you have onto that. I was just giving somebody else a couple of resources. I have sales on there. I don't know what you do for work, but part of what I do for work is sales. And then the last thing I put down on that list is reselling. Some of my good friends, I was just telling earlier in the stream, this guy I know, he used to freaking sell vintage clothing off of an Instagram page in my city, and now he has a boutique. And I'm not, and that was just a quick list of things. You can make an online account on this app called Poshmark. And then you can upload your old clothes and stuff you don't wear, and just list it for money, and you just literally sell it. And don't get me wrong, you could donate it too. I'm a big fan of donating, because I used to shop at the Thrifty Shopper back in the day. So, bunch of different things that you can do. Yeah, make a list, bro. Just put it somewhere. Put it somewhere in your house. Put it somewhere in your phone. I used to hold a little card in the back of my phone case for stuff. But yeah, man. Appreciate you engaging, man. That means a lot for real. It's funny, when you stream to such a small amount of people, and I know, like I said, I'm grateful for everybody in here. I feel like it's just so much more intimate, I guess, because it's really just a few of us in here. So I can actually have you ever seen those big streamers sometimes? And I have goals, I'd like to be, although I don't have a job and I'm 14 and I have goals. Hey, yo, that's awesome, bro. If I could give you a piece of advice bro, I'm 27. That's so funny that I'm 13 years older than you, bro. It feels like I just graduated high school, bro. Dead serious. But I'm not. And it's been so far away. If I could give you one piece of advice, is to keep those goals, man. Keep the goals. Keep focused. Stay away from knucklehead friends. Yeah, you'll know them. Your parents will recognize them, and they'll tell you about it. But stay away from them knuckleheads who don't got nothing else going on. There's 2 things you can do. I've gone to college, and I haven't graduated yet. And it's funny because I only have a little bit longer to go. But you could go to school. You go to trade school, find a trade, and do blue collar work. Start a business. The world is yours, man. If you're 14, bro, and you have goals and you're taking the time to do that exercise, man, the world is yours, bro. The world is yours, for real. And I appreciate you commenting, man. That means a lot, for real. If you're thinking about that type of stuff now, I encourage you to just keep thinking about it. You're going to be the GOAT, G. That boy Charles Benedict going to be the GOAT. My boy Sin going to be the GOAT. Man, I appreciate everybody. Yo, I'm about saying, if, it's not mandatory, but if anybody in here would like to drop a little subscribe, man, that'd definitely mean a lot, man. I'm dropping more content, man. Yeah, bro, you're going to be the GOAT. That's funny. You're going to be the GOAT, bro. I'm trying to tell you. It's that mentality right there. Yo, y'all better watch out, boy. The boy gonna be dangerous, G. When I was 14, bro, literally, I was out here riding bikes, try to hang with little girls, just stupid stuff. Try to hang with the little ladies on the block, on the street. Keep your mind in the right place, G. You gonna be golden, bro. Like, bro, I know everybody want to be in that place where they got, let's keep it a bean, you know what I mean? Good amount of finances. You know, you able to, there's a couple things that some of the guys I used to work with always would brag about. Wouldn't it be like, I don't ever have to say no to my kids because I can't. It's because either they ain't behaving or they not doing this or they not doing that, but not because I can't. And that hit me so hard, you know, being a new father, because like, you know, and I've been blessed to never have, like, one, I get a lot of help. That's part of it. My helpline is awesome. So big shout outs to them. But the other part of it is that, like, you know, this preparation, I was just popping in there. You said your crush rejected you, bro? Oh yeah, let me I got you, bro. Hold up. Bro, I won't even lie to you, Charles. And I appreciate you popping that in there, bro, because that's how I be sometimes, bro, for real. Like, you young. You gotta realize is that later on in life, that's so funny, bro. I literally, there's this one girl who I used to talk to when literally in middle school around your age, and I had the biggest crush on her, right? The hugest crush on this chick, bro. And yo, that's serious. She was like low key. I thought she was feeling me. You know what I mean? I used to walk her home from school, all the fire stuff. You know what I mean? All the walking together in school. I thought we was on. You feel me? All the little stuff. You feel me? And then one day she was like, I just told her, I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I want you to be my girlfriend. That's serious, like 6th grade. And she's like, no, she's like, dang, I don't know if you ever seen that Kai Cenat thing with Tyler, but she sort of hit me with that. She was like, but you my brother. I was like, dang, G. Hit me with the, you my brother. You like my brother to me. But look, now I'm older now. That was literally when I was like 14, 15, dead serious. I'm 27 now. And she friended me on Facebook. Boy, I dodged a bazooka with that one. I dodged a nuke with that one. And I'm not saying she's gonna turn out to be ugly or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just talking about from what I've experienced, bro. Half the chicks from your school are gonna look terrible by the time you graduate. By the time you're like 2 years out of high school, bro, you're gonna see different stuff, bro. So don't even worry about them crushes in high school. Focus on your books. Get them good grades. That's it, man. Focus on them books. Getting a job. You 14, you should be able to get your working papers. If not this year, the next year when you turn 15, bro. Get your working papers, get you a job, start saving money. Only thing, best advice I can give you, dog. Don't even worry about the girls right now. That stuff don't matter right now. For real. Worry about them books, bro. Them chicks don't matter, bro. But not right now. But yeah, yo. Appreciate everybody who popping in and out of here. Showing love to the stream. That's crazy. I've been live for over an hour now. The new year. It's the first of the year. First of the new year. First of the month too. Woo woo. But yeah, man, first of the year. Brand new day today. How are we gonna get some money? Let's get back to the list, yo. I got distracted because my young boy came in here. Had to throw him a little inspiration real quick. I appreciate you, Charles, popping in here, brother. You're gonna be the GOAT. So before I had popping with my boy Charles. How do you earn money as a 14-year-old? Oh my gosh, there's so many methods, bro. So many methods. Let's get on the computer. We about to do some research right now, bro. We finna get my boy Charles that bag. Because I think you're a little too young to invest. I don't believe you can have a brokerage account yet. And obviously you can't get a job doing sales probably yet. Reselling would be a good thing though. I don't know, bro. Like, whenever you get your first money, bro, you gotta save it, bro. And then what you could do is, I'm trying to tell you, little bro, listen, bro. You could go to the thrift store. Yo, I appreciate you, Dan. You go to the thrift store, like Goodwill, the Thrifty Shopper, the Rescue Mission, and you can buy like shirts for really cheap, really like, and you got to sort of have an eye for it. You can't just be picking anything out, but you got to pick out like nice items. um After you pick out those items, like here, I'll give you a couple, like the here, I'm about to look up on Google right now for you the best thrifty items. My bad, I'm not the greatest typer. Boom. Here, we about to get. So look, vintage clothing. So that just means anything that's, a little bit older. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do a little crypto, bro. Um, Vintage clothing, designer pieces, which might be a little bit out of your range. Like, especially like when they say designer, they mean like Gucci and Louis Vuitton. Especially if you're starting out, you might want to start with smaller stuff, but you might be able to find like collectibles, furniture. Yo, bro, I'm trying to keep your mind open. But I know you like young, but you got to keep your mind open to those things. Like, so furniture, like if you could save up like $50, go buy you a little furniture piece from Goodwill. Make it look nice, and I know, like I said, maybe get the help from your parents too, dog. Resell it, and then look, it says you could resell books, silverware, artwork. That's a little niche. I would say specifically for starting, stick to clothes. Stick to reselling clothes. If you like young and you can't get a job, I'm trying to tell you. I know some dudes right now that'll go crazy if you gave them a Harley Davidson shirt that's 15 years old. I promise they'll pay $80 for it. I promise you. And it'll cost you $9-10 at the thrift store, bro. For real. You said what coin? I traded a couple different coins. It's funny you asked that. Usually just like I've been messing around with like Solana and Ethereum Classic right now. But yeah, bro, that's just a little list of things that you could do to get the bag right now. You feel me? Like, I might just, dead serious, bro. I might go to the thrift store on my next day off and just go buy a couple things, and I'll stream it. And then, like, we'll go on Facebook Marketplace, and we'll try to like list them. We'll go on a couple of those websites. Like, there's apps on your phone like Poshmark and blah blah blah. All right, man. I appreciate you, Dan. You have a good night, dog. Happy New Year. Real quick, I know I be doing it a lot. I don't know who's all in the stream. We're gonna go back over the list, and then we're gonna try to add a couple more things. All right. So I got stocks, sales, and reselling. I was just really delving into the reselling part right now. God bless Dan. So stocks, sales, reselling. What's another good one? Y'all got it. Come on, chat. I need y'all to help me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. And obviously this is getting a little bit more niche too. This is obviously something that I've sort of done that may or may not be applicable depending on the type of stuff you have. But like, if you got a camera, bro, don't have a computer. My fault. Let me break it down even more. Don't have a phone. Don't have an iPhone 14 Pro Max. Bro, I've literally, this is no gas, I've literally shot a music video on my phone before. No cap. No lie, bro. On my phone. I done made $300 doing a music shoot for somebody. It took us a day. Took me a couple hours to edit it. Boom. 300 yucks to the face. Man, let's just look. We gotta look up skilled jobs. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Same to you, man. I hope you have everything that you ever wish for, man. Dead serious. I really mean that. Skilled jobs. All right, we getting back into it. Because a lot of reasons why people don't make money is because they don't have any value in the marketplace. Let's just keep it a beam. No cap. I'm not trying to be that guy. But you don't have any value in the marketplace. I'm not saying you. I mean, cool. So I put down skilled jobs, meaning like something that requires that you have a certain baseline knowledge to do so, obviously. Things that like being like handyman work. So I think I was saying earlier in the stream that my older brother, he just started a property maintenance business, working with property owners, going through, doing regular maintenance, making sure that the units stay in a tidy place to keep people in there. Everybody makes money. We talking business, right? right? So when I say skilled jobs, are you able to go into this place and can you paint the walls? Can you finish a floor? Can you replace a toilet? That's what I mean by a skilled job. So my brother has been putting me on the game. And look, I'm gonna just give y'all free sauce because it's free. My son wants to ask what, G? What games do I play? That's funny. I play like Call of Duty, Fortnite, a couple of single player games. I play like Neo. I don't know if you ever heard of Neo and stuff like that. But yeah, dog. I literally have like, so like, cause I don't know if y'all have like, I play on PC. So like every week on Epic Games, they give out a free game. Bro, I have so many games now. It's actually sick. So I just play whatever I'm feeling. I play retro games too. I used to have the streams up on my YouTube. I used to stream like PS2. I used to like do like emulation and stuff. But yeah, man, I used to do like all types of stuff, bro. But yeah, back when I was saying, skilled jobs, yo. If you, bro, he was like, listen, if you can go into a place, fix a door, replace the outlet in the wall to make sure that the breaker's working and that the wires are live and that energy's coming through, replace a light bulb, you can make a killing. You could literally make a killing doing that. I went on a service call with my brother, dead serious. The door was hanging off the Yamin, you feel me, like the hinges. The light bulb wasn't working. He went in there, we went to Lowe's, bought like, I ain't gonna tell you, I'm trying to give y'all the sauce, but I ain't trying to give y'all all the sauce. I'm gonna save some for later. But the materials didn't cost a lot. Then we went to the job. Took us 30 seconds. Yo, it might have taken us 3 minutes. It might have taken us 10 minutes. All right, let me not gas it. We replaced the light bulb, replaced the socket that the light bulb came through, the outlet, excuse me. Put the door back on the hinges, $50. 50 yucks. Right off the back. No weights either. Straight to the Cash App. You don't have Cash App, bro? Australia, from the land down under, dog. What's up, man? I'm from New York. I appreciate you popping in here, commenting, giving me a lot of... Yo, y'all have no idea how much this means to me, bro. For real. Just people popping in and engaging. It means a lot, for real. Another example, real quick, though. I don't like, I'm off on getting off topic. We went to this one unit that they trying to flip. Boom. Walked in there. It needed a new toilet. Nah, I don't really have a team. It needed a new toilet. The tub needed to be refinished. Some tiles need to be put down. And look, this is all stuff that we've never really done before. He's like, boy, you better learn. That's it. So when I say skilled, like I said, I want to bring it back to the main focus, which was doing skilled jobs. Learning a craft can be fire for you. Whether you get good. I learned how to build stairs. That's what I'm good at. Oh, I know how to do railings. You feel me? If all you know how to build is porches, you just build porches. If you can, I know it sounds crazy because it's like, okay, I know that though. But do you though? But do you really know that it's that? People, I ain't gonna lie, we make it hard for ourselves and we don't really understand how easy it is to do some of these things. It just takes a little bit of effort, putting yourself outside of your comfort zone. That's it. You could easily go out, take a course. It's fucking free, bro. I'm not gonna cap. It's free, bro. Yo, I appreciate you, Dan, tapping in with me, man. You have a great New Year's, fam. And see you next stream, man. I appreciate you saying that, man. That got me hyped up. But, bro, it's free online, bro. What y'all need? I'll drop that course right in the chat right now. What y'all want to learn about? You want to learn how to code? That's super free. There's a billion free websites on that, and we've been knowing that they need more coders. You want to make a... You don't want to make $150,000 a year, bro. There's no way you want to make 150. There's no way you want to make 150. You go to freecodecamp.com right now. Hold up. Freecodecamp.org, bro. You want to learn the code? Boom. Learn the code for free, build projects, earn certifications. Hold up, and obviously you know how it is on these websites. Since 2014, more than 40,000 free code camp orgs have gotten jobs at different corporations. Let's call it a bean, bro. That's 40,000 people, bro. You can't make this stuff up. You can't. You can't make this stuff up. But you want to learn the code, bro? Go ahead. You got it, though. Learn the code. All right, recap. Like I said, I know I do a lot of recaps, but right now I just feel like it's necessary. Stocks, learn to invest. Learn how to put money places where it'll grow and turn into more money for you. It's not just a Houdini. It's not magic. It's not. You gotta learn it. I'll learn it. Once you do, it's unlimited bread. And I'm not sitting here saying like I hacked the Matrix or something. I'm not. But come on, bro. I've literally seen it with my own 2 eyes. It's like a money glitch if you learn it. Dead serious. Sales. Learn to sell something. It's reselling. And then skilled jobs, which I was just going over. What's next? My fault. Boom. Connections. That's how you get... That's the next way how we're going to get money this year. I was just talking to somebody in the chat who said that they are introverted. I was just telling them a little insight into like when I was in school and the anxiety I used to deal with back when I was younger. You gotta break out that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You have to realize that no one cares really about you, that nobody's really looking at you, and that nobody cares. Everybody's in their own microcosm of a world, living their own life right now. They don't care about you. And once you get over that and get over yourself, you're going to be able to break out into your true potential, bro. I'm trying to tell you. It's simple, bro. But your connections, it's just so pivotal of who you know is actually what you know. Yo, I know y'all heard the saying, who you know is more important than what you know. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. It's just so much more important. You can be the smartest thing in the world, but have no friends because of who you are and you not putting yourselves out there. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Let me say that. I'm gonna say that one more time. I'm gonna say that one more time, just so it really has a lot of effect. It lands right. You could be the smartest guy in the world, but because you haven't put yourself out there the right way, maybe your attitude, maybe the way you carry yourself, certain opportunities haven't presented themselves to you. Same for me. Same like the next guy who's falling into that. And for every 10 of those guys who aren't putting themselves in a good position, there's one dude who was like just walking up the street, right place, right time, boom. That's how it is. We got to put ourselves in those positions for those things to happen. And through those connections, you're going to be around it more. More of those opportunities are going to present themselves. Literally, like I said, I worked this finance job, and the guy who I'm working with, he's been a financial advisor for freaking... What has he been a financial advisor for, what, 20 years? And he's been showing me, he's like, yo, this is what I do for work. This is how I run my practice. This is how this is how my day-to-day is. And through that, I'm like, that's what it takes to be successful. He's waking up at 4. This dude's 45 years. I don't know. He's 45. He's in his 40s. Let me not lie. He's in his 40s. He wakes up at 4:30 every morning. He's to the office by 5:30 every morning. Every single morning, Monday through Friday. at home by 6, in bed by 8. Hey, he's not by 6. He's usually at home by 3. But you get the gist. He's on a set schedule, and I was like, dang, what is he? I was like, what is he doing all day? Walking to the office. I get there at 9. He's been there 4 hours. He has a financial statement on my desk. He's like, yeah, man, I gotta put some info for the week on for the stock market for the week on your desk. And I think through that connection is where I'm like, I'm really seeing. And this, yo, you know what he said to me? It's so funny once you get into a certain place in life where you just, it's like, you know what he said to me? He's like, I like you. He's like, and I want you to be successful, but I don't care if you are. Isn't that like, you know, and it took a sec for it to settle on me where I was like, at first I was like, well, fuck you, you know, and that was first, honestly, genuinely my first thought. I was like, what the world? But I had to realize that he's in his own world, bro. He don't care about what I got going on. But he likes me, and he likes me enough to put me in a position to succeed. But if I don't, he's fine. He's great. He is great. I can't say that anymore. He makes so, and look, it's not all about the money. He tells me, he's like, man, I love what I'm able to do, and just, you know what I mean, buy whatever I want, do whatever I want, time, and this, and the third. It's not about the money. It's what it allows you to do. Just keep it up here, keep that up here. We're not buying the money so that we can freaking have a throne of money. Worship the money. We want it to so that we can have our time back. So we can enjoy ourselves, live life the way, live life. Nobody wants to, I feel like nobody wants to work till they're 65, retire when they're 70, so that they could live off $30,000 a year. Is that, no way that's what people who tapping into this stream is thinking about. It's the stream literally called How We Gonna Get This Money 2025. But connections. This person who I'm speaking of, like I said, I try not to say people's all personal stuff. But this guy who I work with, he manages several tens of millions of dollars in assets under management. Right? And I don't know how financially sound some of you know how much you know about the finance world and how it works. But when you have money and assets under management as a financial advisor, you collect what they call AUM, assets under management fee. So, like I said, he has tens of millions of dollars in assets under management, and he collects a 1% fee. I know that sounds so minuscule, right? Right? Here, let me go ahead and bust y'all over the head with some numbers real quick. So if let's just say he's managing $90 million. I already know the numbers, but I'm just going to, 1, 2, 3. 1% of 90 million is 900,000. And I know I had to pull out the calculator for all that good numbers and stuff. But this guy, he has 90 million in assets under management. And I'm just like, dang. And I came from a sales background. I've had a sales job before. I worked with him. And he's like, bro, you need to forget everything that you know, that you think you know about what sales is. Because sales isn't just selling. And I for people who probably haven't had an opportunity to really maybe experience or see what that's like, it's not really, it's trying to not be so transactional, trying to be more of a relationship builder. That's what being a financial advisor is about. Being a salesman is just boop boop boop, make this sale, get you what you want, boom boom boom, we out. But when you advise for somebody, which is really what I want to do, it's like just more than that, man. Building a relationship. You working with their family, maybe their kids, maybe their grandkids. Yeah, man, I feel like this was a good one, though. I feel like this is a good stream. I feel like I had a nice amount of people pop in and out. We got some things on the list. We got some goals set. Wake up in a few hours. Still gonna be the first. And put some of this stuff into action. Because that's what it's really all about. We can make a list. We can make a list of New Year's resolutions, and we can make a list of ways we can make money right now. But if we don't do nothing, then it ain't worth nothing, you know? So I don't know. I know people have been popping in and out. Hope you made your list. Hope you made your list of things that you want to work on. You know what I mean? I hope you get the philosophy behind why. And I hope you were listening when we went over these things. I went over 5 things off the back, things that you could just make some bread real quick. Let me go over those things real quick so I got invest things. I put specifically stocks because if you learn, you could really actually make some nice money doing it. Set yourself up really nicely. Sales, if you learn to sell something, the world is literally yours, bro. You'll always have a job. Every company has a sales department. Reselling, doing skilled jobs. And that doesn't just mean have to be manual labor. And then your connections, man. Your connections are super important. Stay connected. Keep connecting with people. And through those connections is probably where you're going to make a majority of your money. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Straight like that. Appreciate everybody popping into the stream. I'm gonna have to run it up on here again probably today, man. Y'all turned me up, man. I had a nice amount of people pop in here. I really appreciate all the support. Who that last person who just popped in here? Go ahead, just comment for the one time, G. I'm gonna stay on stream just because you popped in here, bro. No cap. I was about to end it, but I can't with the one person watching. Can't go out like that. Whoa, 4 people? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I was about to end the stream and then mad people popped in. Y'all the goats. I'll stay on as long as people popping in, man. I guess. I don't know how many of y'all new or how many of y'all returning. Alright, that was wild. I had 4 people in 0 all at one time. But yeah, man. I don't know how many of y'all new who just popped in here, but just put together the whole game plan. Just gave my young boy, what's bro name again? Gotta go back through the chat because he's a GOAT. My boy Charles Benedict just gave him the free sauce so that he could run up a quick little baggie. Dropped a list of ways that we can make money on right now. Like, no way it's 2025 on the 1st of January and we not making money already. There's just no way. No way. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm tripping. Because if it was January, in a year, we're going to be right back here. What's going to change between now and then? You feel me? What you going to put your effort into this year? Yeah, man. Some deep thoughts for y'all boys, man. But y'all want to listen to some music now? Yeah, it's getting late, man. It's already 1:48 in the morning, G. You might have to just throw on some music and just let it ride out, G. I'm just bless y'all with a couple smooth jazzes, and we're gonna call it a night, man. Try to tell y'all, boy, this is the jazz. It's how you gonna cleanse the palate, man. I don't know if y'all into jazz, but like I said, I'm gonna just end the stream off. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting tired of the motherfucker. I ain't gonna cap. But I appreciate everybody who's been popping in and out, man. I'm gonna just throw some jazz on, play a couple songs for y'all boys, and then we're gonna end it. Or, boys and girls who are in here. I'm gonna end it off. Hopefully I'll see y'all again in the next one, bro. forest fire. It's like a little. It got like little stickers and stuff on it. So like, do now and important reminders and appointments and. Y'all better be writing down that fire stuff, man. We ain't coming for nothing less, man. Bag chaser, man. Y'all rocking with this jazz or is fresh messing up y'all vibe on New Year's? That's what I was gonna do. Look up that song. It's good, man. Yeah, you can't wait to go to sleep. They're my ski glasses. Dang, this phone is not charging. Catch y'all later, boys.